Hey everyone! So I just completed tarot readings for each zodiac sign from Aries through Pisces and got a lot of different energies going on. I hope if anyone even watched it, I hope it was helpful for anyone. And if not, it was good practice for me. So there's that. I have Luna behind me. Hi! She's very sleepy. I'm surprised my cats were actually very well behaved during these readings. So it was a lot of fun, and I'm actually kind of sad to end it. So, I was just going to stop at Pisces, but then I thought I would do a final reading for kind of like all of everyone's energy. So that way, if you did watch the other videos and there was maybe some confusion or it didn't totally resonate or you just wanted to hear more, then this is for everyone. And even if no one watches, it's still good practice for me. So, yeah. All right. So, I'm going to do like a general Celtic cross. So, just see what messages come through and see what comes up. So, this is for anyone who watches this video or just like, I don't know, anyone. This is gonna be for February, but if you happen to watch this like months from now, years from now, like then it can apply to that too. Like this is super general. So I'm gonna do a Celtic cross and then see how that goes. Maybe I'll do another spread. I don't know. And of course, draw some more homemade oracle cards. See what else comes up. All right. 10 of Cups reverse. So a lot of you this is like the happy family card. This is like the fairy tale ending. But the fact that it's reversed means something is definitely kind of incomplete for this month. So there could be something missing. Maybe there's a lot of passion there, but there's just not enough commitment. Or maybe you kind of feel like your family life is kind of lacking. Maybe your kids are getting older and moving out, or maybe you're thinking of having more children or your first children, or I don't know, but there's definitely like that happy ending on your mind. So right away, I'm getting this is definitely a romantic reading. We got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this is coming up as the challenge. So some of you, your partner or your romantic interest could be already involved in someone else with someone else. The fact that it's like pentacle energy, home and family, like someone could literally be married to someone else, or someone could have a very like controlling mother. That's another possibility. This could even be a boss figure. Someone could have a very abusive boss who really takes control of their power. There's definitely like this stubborn feminine energy getting in the way. So, this is what's blocking you from your happily ever after. It's this Queen of Pentacles. So, 10 of Swords. So, in your subconscious, you're basically feeling like you've hit rock bottom. You kind of feel like it can't get any worse from here. So, a lot of you have had really bad luck in the romance area, and you kind of feel like the situation is over. A lot of you feel like you're being forced to give up on a fantasy. like a lot of you, this fantasy never came to fruition. So you really dreamed a lot about this person and you imagined all the possibilities you could have had together. But deep down, you have this hopelessness. And it's sort of like, why even try at this point? Why even bother? And you could just be like forced to let go of this fantasy and this happy idea that you had in your head. On the surface, the Five of Pentacles reverse. So, upright, this is about like having supportive friends who are getting you through a really difficult time. But seeing this reverse, you could feel like you don't have any support at all. You could feel kind of like the world is against you. You could be relying on material things in order to distract you from your lack of emotional fulfillment. So, yeah, in the past, you definitely went through some kind of breakup or separation. A lot of you never even got together with this person in the first place. A lot of you, like, it ended before it even began. And I feel like it's this Queen of Pentacles energy that got in the way, this very stubborn feminine energy kind of really split you up from this person. And this could have even been someone who had been cheating with you or on you. Or the fact that there's three swords, a lot of people interpret this as like third party, like literally. So there very well could have been like another woman involved in the picture, especially seeing this Queen of Pentacles. So, and if not like romantically, maybe like I said, like a boss or a mother figure who really like prevented you from achieving this emotional fulfillment with them. In the future, you have the Knight of Cups reverse. So I feel like you are going to communicate with this person, even though there was separation in the recent past. You will communicate with them. It's just that it's going to be a struggle. This could go a couple different ways. For some of you, it could be very heartfelt, and the person could come to you crying and very upset. They wouldn't be yelling at you necessarily, but they would be definitely, like, tugging at your heartstrings and just really upset, basically, and that's kinda worst case scenario. In best case scenario, the communication with this person could be positive, but seeing it in reverse, this could be just dealing with someone who's really shy and someone who has a lot of emotions for you, but they just refuse to show it. So you could communicate with them in a very, like, cold way. So whoever this is, they have a lot of emotions for you, but and you will communicate with them, but it could go either way. It could be like overly emotional where there's crying and feelings are hurt, or it could go the exact opposite where it's just totally coldness and the person just pretends that they don't care at all. So you are the high priestess. So you could be someone who's like really into tarot or psychic readings or anything like that. You might even literally have like a crystal ball, like this woman in the figure, or like runes. This looks like runes that the cat has. Or any type of someone who does any type of divination. I mean, there's all kinds. You could be someone who checks your horoscope a lot, or you're just into that kind of thing. I feel like you're definitely curious about your future. You're in this very receptive energy. Your intuition is very strong and it's very on point right now, but you're definitely keeping to yourself. I feel like you don't really this person you've separated with recently. I see you like keeping that separation going and just kind of like remaining to yourself. And instead of going to them directly, you're really in this passive mode. And instead, you're kind of like relying on your own intuition or maybe even like your own emotions. The person you're dealing with is very sad. They feel like they've lost you. So it's not just you who is experiencing this loss. This is the both of you. So this person is mourning you. They're definitely grieving right now. They're very upset. They feel like they've lost you. So your guidance coming from spirit right now is the Queen of Swords. So you really need to be logical about this situation. You might have to draw boundaries, or you might have to cut someone off, or maybe the person you're dealing with, like if they're involved with someone else, like they need to cut that person off or something like that. But you would be best to be very direct. When it comes to your communication, you're being advised to be very direct and very clear. Now, there is communication coming up. Unfortunately, I think there's going to be such an imbalance of emotions. So, that might not go well, but the advice to take is try to be as clear as you can, be very logical about it. Don't don't let your emotions overpower you or control you. Be very straightforward with this. Be very direct with the person. There's definitely like confusion that needs to be cleared through. And the outcome, you have the Empress. So some of you, there could be a pregnancy. I always say that, don't I? But, look, she's literally holding her stomach, alright? I'm not making this up. Anyway, if not a pregnancy, then I see, like, by the end of the month or at least, like, in the near future, I feel like love is going to manifest. This relationship, I feel like, is gonna manifest. In the case that you don't find it with this person, you will find it with someone, but I see you feeling, like, very comfortable with your feminine power. I see you getting in touch with your passion and your emotions. So I see you, like, not being scared to get in touch with your emotions. I see you stepping into your feminine power. This is a very positive card to get, so I'm very happy to see this as the outcome. This is the Empress, so definitely a love card, definitely a love situation, and she's happy too. So there's a lot of heartbreak and separation in the past, but by the end, she's very happy. She feels complete. She has her Emperor, so you may not have this fairy tale right now, but I see eventually you will. Communication is going to be shaky, but if you can work on your communication skills, then you can reach this Empress energy. And she's very comfortable. She's very abundant too. She has she has animals, she has her fruits of labor, she has she has it all. So this is a really positive card, especially to see in like a love reading. And then at the bottom, we have Chariot in reverse. So there could be some need to let go of control as well. I think that was a pretty clear spread. I'm going to pull a few of these oracle cards. It's so loud on the counter. See if anything pops out. Probably not. Nothing's popping out. All right, I'm gonna shuffle. I'm gonna pull 10 cards. Beauty inside and out. Alone time is healing. The past is coming back. Many people truly adore you right now. You are supported in more ways than you can understand. Angels are protecting you. Release emotions. It's okay to cry. Take action. Take something. I can't read. It's faded. Take action. Take control. A brand new chapter. Work on your goals, visions, dreams, and manifestation. Pain should be addressed, then you can heal. Someone really misses you right now. And sacred sexuality. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I might do more videos in a week or two. So